everyone. Today I'm going to reflect on 5 best things I have learned during this semester through Professional Practice 1 module. I'm so sorry for my voice. I have been very sick lately. Okay, let's move on to my key learnings. So the first best thing I learned from this module is teaching strategies. In week 11, we had also a group presentations about these strategies. Our topic was reading books. Before this, I thought reading is just telling a story, but I learned it is an intentional teaching strategy. Interactive reading, like asking questions, using expressions, changing the voice, supports children's language and thinking. So for this presentation, I was the group leader for my group. So I improved my knowledge about how to plan a group activity, how to structure a teaching activity, and also I learned about other teaching strategies like music and movements, drama and poetry, also about small games. So this showed me that teaching must be purposeful. So let's move on to my second key learning. It was the supervision and safety from my childcare visit. As I remembered, it was the week 7. So it was my very first time in a real center, as it was very different from what I imagined. I observed strong safety system. There was a gates that only adults could open. No personal digital devices were allowed. Plug points were placed high and doors were secure. There was evacuation charts as well, also emergency exits, and convex mirrors in blind spots like hallways and washrooms. These washrooms were designed to educators can see children clearly, and the flooring was soft and reduce injuries. This showed me that supervision is not just watching children, but creating safe environments to prevent risk. I actually want to thank you, Eden, for giving us this opportunity. The third key learning is I learned lots of legal responsibilities through this module. I learned that educators must follow the Education and Care Service national law and regulation and are legally responsible for children's safety. This includes supervision, protection, and following policies. Before this, I didn't realize how serious this responsibility is. Now I understand that being an educator means being accountable at all times. Okay, let's move on to my fourth key learning. Actually, this is about how to manage an emergency situation. So first we learn this in lecture slides where I understood the importance of following structured procedures in situations like injuries, asthma, especially in anaphylaxis. Then in our during our week 7 formative task, we applied this knowledge through case studies, which helped me understand how to take immediate actions, communicate with staff, and complete proper documentation. This showed me that educators must stay calm and make quick responsible decisions to make sure children's safety. Last but not least, I learned how to connect these old theories into our practice. Actually got special help from this book, Being an Early Childhood Educator, Bringing Theory and Practice Together by Felicity and Lynn Solo. This book helped me understand how to apply theory in real life teaching. It showed that being a good educator is about how we interact, plan, and respond to children. So theory only becomes meaningful when we apply it in practice. Overall, this subject improved my understanding of teaching through lectures, practical tasks, assignments, and real life experiences, and helped me to be more professional. Thank you, Eden, for everything you have taught me in this semester. You are one of the best teachers I have met. Hope to see you next semester too. Thank you.